Yo, this Foodie.
Yes. Yeah. Freddie JB.
Two stupid dogs.
Yeah, I was Foodie,
Yeah, man, it's Freddie JB.
and it's Two Super Dogs podcast.
Two stupid dogs.
Yep.
Can you get off your phone?
I was actually sharing the live. Thank you.
Playing,
What the
man.
fuck?
He's like,
I can't share
it's
our
too-
shit.
I kid. I joke. I look real good today. How's everybody feeling
I
today?
look real good today. I look real good today.
Nah, real talk though. Y'all really playing that Love remix though.
Oh. So cause
Never knew that I was crippin'. Wild. I fuck with OT Genesis though.
No, he lit.
Yeah,
he
you
always
know.
comes out with the ill
With the banger.
the
And you know what it
bangers.
is too with OT Genesis? He just has fun.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not taking anything serious. That song I look real good today. It's like, really, bro? But I can't knock the hustle. Like, he's just literally just having some fun, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is episode 76. We back at it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If whether you're on the live, whether you're on YouTube eventually, or if you're on SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play, all of that, because you know where to find us, man.
Yeah.
We're out here. So, episode 76, man. We're just going to keep this light. We're going to keep it fun. We got the cigars back out. You know what I mean? And also, shout out to everybody who's been hitting me up. I know I've been really on my cigar tip, but everybody's been really asking me a lot and been wanting to get down. So stay tuned. I know I said it last episode, but stay tuned. Me and this man, we're working. Should move that. But yeah, man. So, how you feeling today, man? We got a photo shoot coming up. You
Yeah,
excited?
man. We're about to go do a photo shooter after this.
Yeah, shout out to Don and what's his name?
Already forgotten.
Already forgotten.
That's Big Frank, Otto,
Yeah.
all that.
They were on an episode. Big Frank's episode.
Yeah, watch the episode.
Forgot which number it was.
Really good episode.
Yeah, it was really, really dope. That's when
Big
he
Boy
dropped
Gang
Yeah, that's when he dropped an album. But their team just bought a
studio.
an office space, man. So shout
So
out to them.
if you're looking to do podcasts,
Yes, sir.
maybe I'm assuming recording, looking to do photo shoots, they got all that shit there. Hit them up. The team is called Already Forgotten. Local rappers, local talent.
Yes,
Look
sir.
them up.
Dope team. I fuck with him. I fuck with Don. I seen him at Saturday. I had a performance and he was getting in his whip. I was like, bro, you not staying? He was like, nah, man, I got a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. Cool guy, cool team. I fuck with Big Frank. But anyway, we're smoking at Alec Bradley today. What you smoking on?
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Saigon? That's by Olivia. It's a good cigar. It might be dark though, so good luck. Full body, I should say. Anyway, man, let's get straight into
First
it.
Harvest 2009.
Ooh, okay. You got a life.
How old was I then?
2009?
Oh, I just graduated high school.
See, I'm born 1990, so I'm old. So
You was
it's
1 year out of high
easier.
school.
So I was 19.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So the 9,
I
works that way.
just graduated high school
Yeah.
last year.
I was starting
I was
at
doing
19.
2 years in one because I was a dummy and I stayed back.
Did you really stay back?
I stayed back twice. No, once. So I did. all right. Good story.
Sorry. I don't laugh at people that stay back
No,
because
no,
you need it. But when
No,
you said
listen.
twice, it kind of fucked me up.
I didn't pass the 5th grade.
I should have not passed the 5th grade,
No.
but she let me go because I was so bad. But
Yes,
continue.
that's exactly what happened to me.
Okay.
All right, so I didn't technically pass the 5th grade. I was horrible. Did horrible shit, and the fucking.
Oh, this nigga smooth. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Oh.
Damn.
I didn't even see what just happened.
Yeah, I
I couldn't
didn't
see.
see it.
But I didn't pass the 5th grade, and basically they socially promoted me.
They what?
Socially promoted me.
Oh, exactly.
So my mom was heated, and she wouldn't let me walk across the stage.
You didn't walk?
Nah.
I
It was
wa-
like if you
Oh,
didn't
man.
do your work and you didn't go,
Respect.
and you wasn't doing what you needed to do,
You
then
didn't? Yeah.
you don't deserve to walk.
You know
across the
how
stage.
I passed, right? So it was this lady, because this was the teacher that I hit, unfortunately.
Eating butt. That's why you can't eat butt today.
Whoa,
All right, so go
what?
ahead.
Don't put that in the ears. Nah, so the teacher that didn't want to pass me, unfortunately, I got in a scuffle when I was in 5th grade, and she was nice. She was an innocent bystander. Innocent bystander to it. And I hit her by accident. But, at the time, I just didn't give a fuck.
You ain't shit.
I was, I was getting that. It was that nigga. His name was Devin or Devon. I was fighting this nigga because he told the girl that I liked her and I didn't want to tell her yet. I was being a little bitch, but he was like, "Nah, fuck that." So I was like, "Yo, why you snitch on me?" So it was crazy. First of all, I bodied his ass because he was skinny. So I was like,
Have you ever, like, when you was younger, right? Did you have an arch nemesis?
"Shit." My little brother did though, not me. I didn't really fight after when I was like. Once I got to high school, shit got real. You know what I mean? Like, you could body niggas in middle school all you want, but then high school get, like, niggas drinking their milk. You feel me?
And you'll see the difference.
You see the difference.
I walk in your grown man straight a little bit.
You hit puberty, so it's like, some niggas hit it
at
a
hit puberty, sir. Leave me alone.
Nigga, I already seen kids in high school with beards. Nigga, I was like, it's a whole different dynamic. So I wasn't really fighting much. I was getting better at that point. I was like, you know what? Let me humble myself. You know what I'm saying?
In middle school, in elementary though,
Mm-hmm.
I had this kid Jameek that I used to fight like damn near every day.
Jameek?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
right.
I'll be honest, he used to get some, I used to get some.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we fought all the time. I don't know where this motherfucker is. But shout out to him. Cause he was my arch nemesis.
There's arch nemesis. But there was one, I didn't have an arch nemesis, but there was actually one kid my little brother would fight all the fucking time. And it was like back to back. He win a fight, the other dude win a fight. He win a fight. That shit was the most confusing. It was like a relationship. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, back and forth, they would just it was just bad. It was absolutely bad.
Like,
but
yo,
I think my brother won more fights than he did. So it was interesting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the arch nemesis shit is real.
Going back to the elementary thing. Yeah, I didn't pass. I was bad as fuck. I told this one Indian lady, she was my teacher, that I'll slap that dot off your face.
Yeah, disrespectful ass.
Yeah, I was just wild and disrespectful. I'm a lot more tame now, people. Don't hurt me for my past.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the 10th grade, I failed every class but gym. I stopped going to school. Was on the block. I was selling.
If you a dude, a kid, a boy, and you fail gym, man, you get laughed at.
I stopped.
But I understand why.
I stopped going to school. I was. My mom would leave for work. I would stay home, and I was selling my weed, trying to make my monies. So, there you go. Then last year of high school, they did some shit where I guess they fucked up the credits that you need to pass, and I was really close. All I needed was I had all my gym credits because I didn't fail gym that year, and then all I needed was extra math and extra math and an extra what is the English? So I did 2 English classes, 2 math classes.
Okay.
And I passed on my class.
Good shit. But when I was in 5th grade, so I wasn't supposed to pass, but it was mid walking, right? I think I already said this. But as I'm walking the stage, they call my Haitian ass, last name ass up, Frederic Jean-Baptiste, come to the stage, right? So Miss Cobb, I think at the time, she goes like this, right? You know how you're supposed to shake all their hands in a line, right? So she goes like this, right? She grabs me and then pulls me close. And this is what she says.
Like the Matrix.
She's like, you know the only reason why I'm letting you go because I don't want to see your ass again, right? I was just like, I was like, all right, Mrs. Cobb, see you later.
Yo, bitch ass.
That's the only reason why you ain't repeating the grade. Nigga literally grabs my hand, pulls me close. You know, the only reason why you passed because I don't want to see you again, right? Oh, my God. Right in front of my mom's.
Hey, man, but listen.
But I was bad, though.
Yeah, listen.
I was acting up.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, too. It's when you're older, you understand, I'm a piece of shit.
Yo, facts. I realized that at one point, I was like, I
deserve every ass of what I got.
That's facts.
I deserve everything.
That's
it is
facts.
what it is, man. I'm not upset.
And this kind of goes into the conversation we were literally talking about later on about like having kids or not. Like low key, like I don't really want kids anymore. And I realized like if I have a badass kid, that's karma.
Oh, you're gonna have a badass kid.
Yo, my God. I do not want a badass kid. I know I'm gonna have one.
My reasons for wanting kids is pure selfishness. If I was really smart, I would say fuck these kids and keep my money.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but I want some kids because I'm selfish. I want a legacy.
You want a legacy. I get that. But then I started thinking like, what is my legacy? I gotta have a legacy first, so I can leave to generational wealth.
I mean, you can have kids all the way up till your dick stops working.
That's true. Lucky for men, women they got a clock. I understand that.
Yeah, that clock is
it's getting close.
As soon as you were born, that should start ticking.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. But you said it though. Like if we were younger, bro, we should. You almost kind of regret not having kids earlier.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I wish I grew up with my kid. Rather than being old and having to.
Facts. I don't want to be 40 chasing a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, nah, man. Like 40, I just want to kick back, smoke a cigar, chill on the porch with my shorty, if anything. Or shorties. No, I'm playing. With my shorty, if anything. Look at his face. Look at his face. And that's it, dog. I don't want to be chasing no 3-year-old, nigga. Like,
yeah, you don't want. Yeah, your back hurts.
Wrinkly. Yeah, my back hurts now.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen. I just turned 30. My back
all
hurts
this,
now.
If you look right now, those are all his cups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get into it. Look at this. It's like a medicine cabinet.
Those are all his cups full of alcohol, and you got alcohol down there.
Yeah. I can't put it on the screen.
That's why your back hurt.
Facts.
Because you party too
much.
much.
I got party.
You party too
There's
much.
gonna be a level. There's gonna be a point where I crash, nigga.
Yeah,
You see that
yes,
wave
yes.
photo right here? See that? That's a ticking time bomb for me. I'm up right now, and then it's just gonna give you.
I already crashed a long time ago. That's why I'm be.
You crash when you crash when you move to Woonsocket.
Yeah.
That's when you crash, nigga. Because you were like, I'm mad for. I'm not partying. I'm old. I'm tired.
Ain't nobody driving over there. Y'all can ask him. I be ghost. And be like, yo, oh, you want me to do what at 2:00 in the no?
And I got a 25-minute drive back.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That's when you crash. It's because I'm in the heart of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if I lived in the city, nigga.
You be active, bro. Yeah. I guarantee you, if you were still living in Providence,
it's just
you'd be
that
active.
drive. I don't ever want to fuck up and crash or some
I
shit.
feel it. I used to live in Brockton
and I don't
for a
like
year.
sleeping over people's houses. Like all my family's like, yo, if you're ever
Facts.
in the city and you just need to crash somewhere, and you don't want to drive all the way back home, and it's not even that far. It's just, but it's far enough to make a mistake.
Right, and
you
just don't want to crash. You don't like. I'm with you. Like sometime with handouts, I don't like crashing at people's crib. I like my own shit. So.
And not even a handout. It's just I don't want to be uncomfortable.
And you don't want to make them uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I feel that. I absolutely feel that. But if you lived in Providence, bro, you would definitely still be active.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying. That's why if I buy a house, I feel like I would want to buy it outside of Providence. Obviously, well, I'm still close enough, but not too far enough. You know what I'm saying. So I definitely feel you with that. But back to the drink. So yeah, nigga. So he got a Yeti. Full of water. Shout out to him because he's healthy out here.
Full of water, man. The cigar is not healthy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I do have asthma, even though it don't act up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But I have right here in cup number 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is orange juice and Corona. I call this the ghetto mimosa. You know what I'm saying? So it's a man-mosa. What we call it? A man-mosa.
A man-mosa.
Instead of a mimosa, a man-mosa. I like that. Corona with orange juice. Cup number 1, all right? And cup number two, we have Patron tequila with simple lemonade raspberry. You know what I'm saying? So we sipping.
It's like a fancy.
You know what I'm saying? And then cup number 3, just in case I cough and it's a bad hair, I got water. You know, you always got to have some water. So I'm all right. So you can imagine how my cum tastes. No. just terrible.
I was
shorty.
leaning over when you said that. Hold on. I was trying to get I was trying to get him to see that he has a water bottle that is not filled with water.
No, that's tequila. Because I was in Block Island, and Block Island, you can't go with the bottle, so I put tequila in here, and we was getting lit on the beach. You know what I'm saying? It was a Vibington.
Imagine
so it was a problem. So ladies and gentlemen,
talk about all the shit that he be eating. The chicharrones.
I do love some chicharron, man. I'm a bootleg poppy. You know what I'm saying? But I've been slowing down with the pork. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'm gonna cut that shit out. But I gotta get healthy. I was on the beach and just man boobs, bro. I was just like, this is disgraceful.
I still wear a shirt and a boob.
But this time last year, I looked fucking amazing.
Get back to it, bro.
I got to.
We just gotta get sexy again.
Come on, bro. Come on. So this is the new dance right here. 2 times. We gotta get sexy.
I like it. I like it.
One more time. Yeah. There we go.
You
gotta get back.
It's to the melanin.
Yeah, to the black side.
Yeah,
Give me a 5.
Yeah.
On the black
side.
side.
Yeah. 2 times.
You feel what I'm saying?
This motherfucker. Yo, Cheryl having a cut, not caring nothing about what we say.
You don't give a damn. Look at it. You didn't even look up. Look. But yeah, man. So we acting up. So yeah, we got the drinks flowing. We got the cigar smoking. But yeah, let's get into it. So Like we said, I mean, we kind of went off on a tangent. But first topic, man, let's talk about the shit that's been going down. Which one?
All right.
Oh, no. Our boy Jeff, who just left.
Oh.
He had a really, really good question, right? So my man's going out on a date, right? He was like, he approached me and said, yo, bro, I haven't been out on a date in a while. He's like, I don't do dates. I was like, yo, I feel you. I didn't do dates for a while, so I understand. But he's like, yo, but I'm on a budget. I was like, And he was like, shorty hit me with the let's go out, let's converse over drinks. He was like, woo, that was interesting. But I was like, yo, that's smart. She knows, she knows what's up. But this is what we did. I was like, first of all, is it drinks or food, right? So this is what you got to do. You got to go through the Instagram. You got to check out her taste. You got to see what she likes.
Is she an E&J chick?
Is she an E&J chick? Or she a Remy 1738 chick? There's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? Or is she a fucking
what do you
champagne?
perceive? What do you perceive her value to be?
you gotta do your research.
Because if she show up without her toes done, then she get E&J chick.
What Pop Smoke said? Automatically on the block list. You feel what I'm saying? But not only that though, like you gotta see what she drink, what she eats. So we went through her Instagram, and shorty has expensive taste. She likes to eat. So I was like, okay. So he was just playing. I don't know what his actual budget is, but he was like, yo, what if you have a budget of $21? What do you do? So I was like, that's a really good question. So mind you, this is a date for like at night, right? Because at first when we was hitting him with like things to do, it was early time and it was perfect. But he was like, oh, no, I forgot to tell you it's like at night, like around 9, 10. I was like, oh, nigga, you got to take her out to eat or do something. So the question is, if you on live right now, if you're going out on a date with somebody, whether it's a male or a female, whatever, if you have a budget of $21, what are you going to do on your first date to kind of impress or do anything like that? So I don't know if Udi, you want to spit first, but you know what I mean? Like your budget's $21. What you doing? You taking the shorty out, what you doing?
So this is any time of the day?
No, this is at night.
At night. Yeah.
I mean, we could go to any time if you want to start off with the early, but initially it was for a nighttime date.
Okay. If this is nighttime, can I just paint the scenario of what I want it to be? But it has to be night.
Talk your shit. It's
all right.
You know what I'm saying?
So if it's first date, nigga, we could just go somewhere, kick it.
Wait. Nigga, we could just go somewhere and kick it. I bet.
This nigga.
Sorry. No, leave it.
No, we can go somewhere, kick it.
Right.
Depending on if it's a water fire or not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Is it our first time meeting,
this is a first date.
First time.
This is a
is it first date or first time we just like we're meeting? Like, we just started talking.
Well,
like a few days ago.
They met. But they were chatting and were like, oh, let's converse over drinks. Like this is their first meeting, like actual sit down and date. Like it's not a second date.
Give me a budget though.
$21.
Oh, 21. Fuck. That's hard for you can get away with it for nighttime. But I think my original answer was, yo, come over, I'll cook. That $21 goes to the food. We can get whatever we need to get for the food, and we cook and watch some Netflix and shit.
Okay.
If it's a late night thing, and not hopefully, because I don't do shit like that with the result of having sex. But if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. So a lady just went on, and this is our third Too Stupid Dog. I know that's a contradiction, but this is V.
Oh, V.
V, shout out to you, Queen. We miss you over here on this side. You know what it is. But she goes on. She said, "We're doing free shit, romantic walk in the park, and a picnic, or we getting food with my buy one get one coupon." Word.
Yo,
so,
actually, Groupon.
What did I say earlier? So I was like, you have options, bro. I was like, if your budget, this is what you do. You go on Groupon. You know what I'm saying? You buy one of those fucking coupons. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a restaurant where you buy like $30 worth of something. I know the budget's $21, but you buy $30 worth of food. Spend $30 and you get like $50 to $60 worth of food. You know what I'm saying? There's all that type of shit. So that's one. Another option, like I said before, is but this is nighttime. Obviously, I feel like I told him, I was like, if you pull up in the daytime with two wine glasses, grab a bottle of wine. Moscato goes for like $10-12 for the big bottle. Ladies, I know you know. You know what I'm saying? Get the big bottle of Moscato, get the 2 glasses, and go for a walk. Chill by the boulevard and just chill and converse.
Exactly. Like, you can go to what is it called? What's that shit called? The Indian Point Park.
Mention that because there's lights over there. So if you don't want to seem like a serial killer, You know what I'm saying? Don't go to these like dark areas. You want to go to the Spanish people upstairs are blasting bachata right now. But it's okay. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hear it. But if you want to see like a serial killer, don't go to like a dark spot. India Point Park is a nice little spot. They have lights all around the fucking water and the whole nine. You could do something with that. Yeah, but if it's at night, right? I said there was something. If you know Warwick, there's actually a spot where you can tuck yourself in and then you can watch the planes go by. So that's one day I've been wanting to do. That's
Hold up.
Actually, that's in the bag. That's in the tuck.
I'm
giving y'all free game right now.
In the tuck.
That's in the tuck. I'm giving y'all free game, all right?
Hey.
When you do this date, I want you guys to shout me out, all right? This is what I've been wanting to do. This is what I want to do. You tuck yourself in a spot, and then you have the planes, because Warwick, you got TF Green Airport, if you're not from Rhode Island, so I'm just trying to, bring it up to your attention. So there's an airport where you tuck yourself in a spot, and you just literally just watch the planes go by. Sit on the hood of the car, have the wine, have the drinks, and you just watch the planes.
And honestly,
That's
to me,
gangsta. Watch the stars.
The first date, you should spend as less money as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know if you like this person yet.
Oh, pedestrian bridge in Providence.
Oh, yeah, that's lit too. You don't even know
know.
if you like this person yet. And also, that's your time to talk.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
what I originally said was a movie, and we do it on a day where it's half price, right?
Tuesday, listen.
Yeah, like a Tuesday, right? But movies are not good for understanding who that person is.
And people don't talk about that. Like, the movie theater is not a good date.
No, it's not.
Like you said earlier, like if you know each other already, you already been on a couple of dates, you don't really need to converse much. You just want to be in each other's presence, watch a good movie, and just vibe. Yes, but to get to know somebody still, do not go to the movie theaters, please, ladies and gentlemen, because just watch a movie, you're going to sit there and talk. There was one time I went on a date and the girl just didn't understand the movie, and I get that. And she kept talking to me. And I'm like, you're ruining it. I don't get it neither, but let's watch it. Let's finish this.
Or it'd be the movie, right? It'd be the movie that you didn't even want to see. She wanted to see. And then you actually like it, and she's trying to talk through the shit.
Bro.
I've actually turned down sex in the movie theater because I was enjoying the fucking movie.
Yeah, that's
Leave me
facts.
the fuck alone. We can fuck after.
Fact, but that just points me to that shit. You ever have sex like in your room and you got a movie going on?
Oh yeah.
And you beating it up and you
like,
look over.
Oh shit, what the fuck happened?
This shit is getting real. Hold up.
Hold on. You take a rest real quick and the pussy's like,
Damn. And you hear,
really
are you
happened?
serious? She's like, I was about to come. What? But do you see?
So you're not paying attention. Look, the motherfucker just killed that nigga.
Just fucked him up, man. You know what I'm saying? Bullets everywhere, everything. But besides the point, the movie theater is really not a good date, yo, to be completely honest. But back to it. So if it's a nighttime, there's Groupon, there's late night walks, India Point Park. You know what I'm saying? Not really a picnic unless it's a daytime. But pull up with a glass of wine. And just kind of chill. So, and this is another thing he mentioned too, and this points to a question he had. He was like, yo, on the first date, do I bring her anything? And I was like, good question. I have an answer for that. What do you think, Woody? I have an answer for that.
No, yo.
Why a whole fuck no?
But my feelings are still hurt. So I was supposed to go on a date with this girl one time.
This is personal.
I was supposed to go on a date with this girl one time.
I'm gonna sit back on
and let's just say I got her. I like this girl so much, right? That I listened to everything she said, every little detail. Got her exactly.
Wait, time out first. He listened.
Yes,
he listens to
every fucking detail. Got her flowers in the color that she likes, the kind that she likes, and she stunned it on me.
Oh!
I threw that shit in the trash and was heated. No, first date, you do not go all out.
God.
You do not go all out.
Oh,
you save your money, go to somewhere you can afford, right?
Right, sir.
And get to know that person.
Because
things might go wrong. You might, in the middle of that date, understand you hate this bitch.
Ding, 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 ding. First date. Honestly, I would never bring you something unless we converse. I knew and there's a little bit of a connection already, like a really good connection. But on a first date, I'm not bringing you flowers. I'm not bringing you chocolate. I'm not bringing anything, because even mid-date, I've been on dates where it's been going well, and there's one thing that's said, and I'm like, oh, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah. Especially if you're.
And then I just wasted. Yo, roses are not cheap.
No. No, I know for a fact.
Roses are not cheap. Chocolate is not cheap. I'm not gonna bring you something, you know what I mean, to make a first impression. No. Second date, if I really fuck with you and you really fuck with me, I'll bring you some flowers.
I didn't even tell that story. I think my brothers know about it though, because they see me with the flowers. They're like, "You go on a date?" Came back like
by himself.
Came back by myself, nigga.
You beat your dick so hard that day.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about these bitches.
But real quick, V goes on and says, also, if she's not okay with my budget, she ain't for me.
Oh, lit.
Real ones understand the more you can save on a date, the more I'm impressed. Thank you, V. And that's exactly what I kind of told my boy, too. I was like, listen, I will never respect the shorty that be like, oh, you're cheap. If you call me cheap, that shit's ending right there.
I've been
First of all,
cheap, I don't believe. I don't think I'm cheap.
It's not cheap, and this is what I'm getting to. You're not cheap. You're being frugal. There's nothing wrong with being frugal. And one thing I also said is if I'm spending more money than I'm making, it don't add up. If I'm making a lot of money, then yeah, I'll spend.
You're not an asset at that point. If
I'm
I'm spending mad money on you, and you're not an asset to me,
I'm not spending. Let's see what we can do. Let's be right here first. And then if I really fuck with you, then I'm gonna spend
the
some
other
money.
question is, if you really want to go that far to saying like, oh, let's go to an expensive place, are we going Dutch?
Yo, shout out to
First
V. She
date.
said a good episode of Chopped in the background. Facts.
Yeah.
When you're making that raspberry vinaigrette.
Somebody
and
salsa upstairs and they're cleaning their house.
Yeah, facts.
Hopefully.
Yeah. They Puerto Rican upstairs, I think.
Yeah.
But absolutely.
Do you go Dutch on a first date?
You go what?
Dutch, like split it in half.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like,
ladies
you don't even
in
know if you know
the
this
in the
person.
comments, holla. What happened?
You don't know if you like this person, especially if you haven't built that chemistry yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna say we've talked about this prior. I don't think this is how I look at dates. Period. Whether you're together or whatever, whoever invites the person out
Pays. And men, you should kind of want to pay anyway.
Yeah. All
You know
three
what I
of
mean?
I'm most like 9 times out of the 10, 9.5 times out of 10, I'm gonna pay. But it's nice when a woman be like, you know what, like nah, I got this. I asked you to come out to eat with me.
What if that's a second date for me? Like if you like really like me and you like, yo, I'm paying. The second date, do that. First date, I got the shit.
Facts.
I
But
probably asked for your time.
You probably asked, but what if she asked you on a date?
I would still pay.
Okay, that's real.
I would still pay. I like.
Yeah, catering,
Yeah.
and being the man you want to provide. I get that, absolutely. So I can see that too. Most likely, most likely I'm gonna pay. But I like a woman that does take initiative. That means she got her own, and I love that.
We said this on a podcast though. Ain't nothing like being taken on a date for men, because it's not often.
We love being the little spoon sometimes.
Yo, I need
Kevin
Gates line. I need a woman to hold me, help me forget all my problems.
Talk your shit. Kid.
That's all.
That's it.
That's all.
A little spoon.
I just need to know that I'm loved.
That's it. We want to be held. Cry on your shoulder.
Or just held from the us held from the front and me sucking on your titty. I'm sorry.
Why not escalate that party?
I had to. Because your boy be doing it.
Get the titty.
Your boy be doing it.
Yeah, your boy. High five. Back here. Hey. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are on a budget, you can make that shit work. It really, honestly, it really comes down to creativity. If you could be creative, and women love that. A lot of good women, I would say, to be completely honest, don't care about what you got. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what even on birthdays when you
good women don't care about what you got. They care about what we could build together.
Talk your shit. Like, it's sexy if you could save, or you be like, you know what? Let's not spend any money. Let's have some fun. How about you just hop in the whip and just go grocery shopping with me?
Yeah,
or let's
cook together.
Let's cook together. Or let's, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's do shit together. I don't want to hear shit like, yo, I'm on my way. I'm gonna pick you up. Let's go run some errands. Go watch me pay these bills and see how much I gotta pay to support. Adulting is expensive.
Yo, bro.
But you said something before that. I like what you said.
Which one?
You said something right before.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but anyway.
Let's cook together.
Yeah.
So let's cook together. Let's go shopping together.
There you go.
Then cook together. You know what I mean? Yo, on some real shit, I think we need, as people, need to date with purpose. If
I like that.
I don't want to go on a date with someone or date someone that I can't flourish with. I think
so.
I seen a post the other day is
okay.
Like, and this is I guess they were talking about men. Men end up laying down with women that they can't be with or don't want to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
And
what is that?
Men end up laying down with women that they see no future with.
Yeah, we fuck chicks we don't want to be
Yeah,
with.
but my thing now as I'm getting older is I don't even want to go on a date with a girl that I don't want to pursue in that way.
I respect that.
I'm not wasting my time or money.
I would say if you caught me like about 5, 6, 7 years ago, I would be dating without purpose. Absolutely. I just want to, take you out, maybe fuck, cool. But right now, dog, like I'm beyond that. I'm just trying to
If that's the case,
grow.
I got a whole bunch of female friends I can spend money on that
Boom.
love me unconditionally.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather spend money on them.
Yeah, or my homies. Like
Absolutely.
my homies, we chill. Any of my female friends know, like, yo,
Absolutely.
even in the crew that we chill with, yo, like, we all pay for each other.
Right.
And it ain't even no weird shit. It's just like, yo, we don't give a fuck. Like,
Absolutely.
my people, they my people. We getting paid.
Right.
I'll have just as much fun going to movies with Fred or one of my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? And then we talk about the movie after.
Right.
It don't need to be a date.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And they would do the same for me.
Absolutely. But I will say there are times where it's kind of cool to meet somebody new and just have like a nice conversation with them.
Oh yeah.
I don't label those as dates though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some women will, but like if I meet somebody new, I'm like, oh, I love your mind. Like I see a chick like I'm like, yo, I love your energy. I think you're dope. I would love to pick your brain. I would love to like continue a conversation. So the purpose technically is not to like fuck you. It's really just like I love your energy. I want that energy around me. So like I'll take you out on a date. I won't, not sexual wise. There's not a huge purpose to it, but there is a purpose of just kind of understanding your energy and kind of wanting that around me. So I'll take you out to eat because I think you're a dope person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the purpose. Sometimes, I'll have that. But for the most part, yo, like at this age, man, I'm not really about this shit, man. I mean, fuck, it was fun a couple years ago. It was fun.
Yeah, but you know what it is too? Honestly, some girls just steal your energy, bro. And you give people so much energy. You put so much time.
Men
time
too.
in
I know women on here. Men too.
Yeah,
we ain't
and
shit.
vice versa. We're just two men talking about the people we date, and we're two heterosexual men. So it's women. Women can be succubus sometimes.
Yes, sir.
And steal your energy. Don't really want anything out of you, or only take from you. And honestly,
they don't give
as you
nothing.
get older,
They don't bring nothing to the table.
Honestly, yo, pussy is not that remarkable. Like
not anymore.
It's ready available.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, how do you make my life easier?
Are you bringing peace?
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you're gonna give me nothing but complications because of certain little things, like I'm not with that shit.
Facts.
Are you bringing peace? Are you adding to my life? If you're not adding anything, it's pointless, man. I added Udi to my life because now we have a business together. We're prospering. This is my guy right here. He will listen to my problems. You feel what I'm saying? But women, like if you're not bringing anything to the table, what are you? Unless it's good energy, I respect good energy. And people,
and that's not to be downplayed.
And thank you. That's not to be downplayed. Good energy is actually a good thing. So what we have right here, hey, my man Alex Graham. I've heard people suggest an ice skating date in the winter. Ooh, wintertime is tough. So shout out to you for that one. I think it's a terrible idea because you'd be worrying about her getting hurt the whole time. Or you could be like the two stupid dogs and not give a fuck. But I understand where you're coming from, Alex. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Ice skating is not bad. I think it's actually a good date because you got to think about it. If you know how to ice skate, it's not about worrying about if she's going to get hurt. If she don't know, then it's kind of like you kind of guiding her. You're staying close to her. So you're kind of getting that.
Handsy too.
You're getting a little handsy. You're like, no, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I would never let you fall. I will not let you be like Jack and Rose. I will never let you go, girl. Come on, just skate this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can make that work, Alex. I feel you, but ice skating is really not that bad. And you gotta think about it. It's cold. Get the hot cocoa going. You know what I'm saying? And if it's too hot, grab the cup. Like, I got you, girl. Alex, man. I feel you, bro. But you know,
shout out to Alex.
Shout out to Alex.
shout out to you, Lava.
But to be honest, that's actually a good question. Like, what do you do in the winter? Because a lot of people would just go to a spot because it's fucking. How do you make a cold day a nice day? I mean, you don't want to be serial killer vibes and bring her to your crib.
We underestimate going for coffee and shit. Yo, let's go for coffee and shit and just chill.
Some tea.
Like you know what it is though. Stop doing shit on a first date that doesn't involve you guys talking.
Oh shit! Hold on. Alex said maybe you can get to know her on the way to the hospital. Damn. With a shattered hip. Are you allergic to anything? Yo, you were real for that one. What were you gonna say?
You can learn the real shit about her illnesses,
history,
her history, her blood type.
You can soon become the,
You know what I'm saying?
you might become the emergency contact.
Yeah, her
after
emergency
that. Nigga
contact.
leveled.
You might meet her mom in that instance. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, that might not be a bad idea. Hey, once you meet the mom, you can see what she might look like when she older.
That's
underestimated too.
People forget that. If the mom ugly, but now
if your mom look like a foot, you might look like a foot later too.
You know what I'm saying? But I've seen two ugly people make some pretty babies. Bro.
Oh yeah. Oh,
fuck two right. Pretty people.
Zendaya's mom and dad,
bro, ugly as hell. So, I'm sorry, Zendaya, but
what?
They're ugly.
Yes, to me they are.
But Zendaya is bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I seen two pretty people make some ugly babies. It happens.
Oh, yeah. You get the worst parts.
The grandfather. People forget the grand.
You look like your granddaddy.
But I like what he said. People underestimate coffee, tea, like little simple, like simplicity still goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. You don't, if it doesn't take much to impress, right? Because at the end of the day, when on the first mind, I need to tap into your mind. I need to see if I'm gonna like you, if I can hold a conversation with you, like. You know what I mean? I'm not bringing you flowers. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be graceful. I'm gonna open the door for you. I'm gonna slide the chair out for you. We're gonna talk. We're gonna converse. We're gonna see where ideas are at. That's what's more important. Second date, if you're like, you know what, I really like this person.
Yeah,
I like this idea. So now, after paying attention and seeing what your likes, what your stuff is, then I'm gonna get the flowers and the colors that you like.
Facts.
And then I know you're gonna show up because you've expressed how much you like me after the second date. The first date. Nah, bro. I'm just
Keep
there.
it light, bro.
It's evaluation.
Especially like, yo, if you're dating with purpose and you want kids and something, and that person says they don't want kids, like,
yo, that's
in your first date, and it's like, yo,
and then women getting trapped and be like, oh, he might change his mind. You can never count on that. That's
exactly.
That's a
so
terrible thing to
that could be like, all right, that person's automatically friends, and you could deal with that person as in, all right, yeah, we can kick it, we could probably fuck, but I can't take it
we
further.
Could probably fuck.
I can't take it further.
You might have some good sex, some good head.
Yeah.
But ain't going further than that.
We're moving on?
Well, moving on. Thank you guys for commenting on that. You guys are dope. Alex, V, appreciate y'all.
Where we going?
So, we going with Meg, man. So some new details came out. So, we can't confirm everything.
Allegedly.
Thank you. Allegedly, but...
So, allegedly, the story going on, I heard this from Adam 22, his podcast, and he's connected in that type of sphere. He's connected in that sphere, which is that apparently, Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez have been dating, and at the party that there was at, which was Kylie Jenner's party, he was flirting, probably with Kylie or with people there, women there, and she started to violate him. We all know what violating means. I mean, disrespecting the shit out of him.
Right.
As two grown men, I don't feel that's enough to shoot a woman. The question remains: wait,
first of all, it escalated from hitting. There wasn't even like you shot her. But go ahead.
Yeah. So I don't know if she put hands on him first or whatever it is. Meg's like 5'10", bigger than that, close to 6 feet. With some heels on. They listed Tory at 5'3".
You seen the memes?
Yeah,
5'3", 120 pounds.
You know what I mean? I don't know the whole situation. Does that make you feel different about the situation?
And nobody has come out and said anything as far as that. The only thing she has said on Twitter, I believe she was like, "Yo, black men don't do enough to protect women." And so that was kind of like, what are you talking about, Meg? Yep. So does that make you feel different about the situation? That's really the question.
No, but I like all the details.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you shoot a female, you're a cornball. You know what I mean?
You hit a woman.
You hit a woman, you're a cornball. You know what I mean? And there's certain situations where I'll punch a female in the face. But I mean,
but think about it though. If it at the same time, Meg is bigger than him, right? Yeah. Imagine her wailing on this.
Yeah, imagine her wailing on him. If that was the case, I would think differently about it. If he just fought back. You know what I'm saying? But he shot her. Yeah. I can't justify that in any frame of my mind.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Because she could have bled out.
I just said I would hit a woman. My only two stipulations in any situation with a female is don't spit on me or don't kick me in the nuts. If you kick me in the nuts, I'm automatically punching your mouth. And if you spit on me, I'm punching your mouth. In any other situation besides that, a girl could punch me dead square in my face, and I'll just call my sisters.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I could walk away from that situation and be like, my sisters will deal with that shit. Actually, you know what? Call your father or your older brother so they can get their ass whooped too. Simple as that. Those are my only two stipulations.
Nah, if a shorty literally cocks back and punch me in the face, I'm punching you back.
I'm gonna defend myself. I might restrain you. You might get slammed. I don't know, but I'm not gonna wail on you and beat the shit out of you. You know
I'm 5'10". You know, I'm in the 200s. If a shorty is about 5'3", 120 pounds, I am not gonna hit you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna restrain you. I'm gonna pick you up over my shoulder
Yeah.
and toss you to the side.
You're gonna get a spanking.
But
while
if
you're
you
on
my
shoulder.
size, maybe a little bit bigger, if you a big bitch, you gonna get an uppercut. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
protect yourself. Women shouldn't hit people that they.
Come on.
You shouldn't. Nobody should hit someone and not expect to get hit back.
Facts.
And we are not justifying
Not at all.
shooting a woman or beating women.
Absolutely not.
All we're saying is it's equal opportunity out here.
Yeah.
And shooting someone is not acceptable, especially if it's a
Not
female.
at all. Not at all.
Female, kids, all that shit. Shooting someone in general is not acceptable.
Facts.
Whether it be a man shooting another man. You know what I'm saying?
I think to be completely honest, I think this is how it went down, right?
We're just speculating at this point.
Yeah. I think Tory, had the gun on him. Meg was pissed off, wailing on him. And he's like, yo, Meg, you need to chill. You need to chill. She tested his
told her to
gangster.
calm down.
He told her to calm down.
And girls are like me and told her to calm down.
No, he called her crazy.
Oh, he being crazy.
And she was like, crazy? And then she goes, nigga, I'm a savage. Messy, bougie, ratchet. That nigga said, no. That nigga said, I haven't been broke in a minute. Bah, bah.
Yo, we gotta stop. She really got shot. And her statement still stands: is black men don't look out for black women.
That's facts. That's facts. But bro, you really shot her, bro. Like I don't even know how to.
Yeah, that's just some cornball vibes.
That's weird, bro.
It's cornball vibes.
Don't know. How
I don't get behind it. Justice for Meg, I guess.
Justice for Meg.
Nah, because if that was my sister, fuck the courts.
That's facts.
You know
you getting murked, homie.
Yeah. If that's my sister, and so I don't know. I wish the best for both of them, right?
Facts. I hope a speedy recovery for Meg.
Yeah, speedy recovery for Meg. He ended her hot girl summer. That's probably what he wanted to do.
He ended the hot girl summer.
Yeah.
Now that foot is hot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
All right, we gotta stop. She's talking about us right now. We don't protect her. We don't protect black women.
Sorry.
We don't. But why are we not protecting black women, Freddie?
What are you talking about? I protect.
We ain't talking about the watch.
I protect, nigga.
I protect.
Nah, but real quick, V goes, listen, Meg is my size. We big bitches. I expect to get hit if I hit a nigga. Period.
Facts.
Respect. Real talk. If you gonna punch me in the mouth, man, listen, you should be able to take a punch too. That's how I'm going about it. But I'm not gonna sit there and just knock the shit out of you. Like I'm gonna, try to restrain. But if you really coming over on me and you really knocking me the fuck out, and I'm half past dizzy, losing consciousness, I'm gonna shoot you in the foot.
I'm not letting a girl knock me out, bro.
I'm gonna shoot you in the foot.
Y'all girls hit hard. Y'all got your daddy strength.
No, it's that mom.
It really be y'all big forehead bitches too.
Oh shit, yeah, that pretty girl's different. Yeah, big forehead. But now, real talk though, like mom's strength is different. Like you ever got hit by a mom?
Oh yeah, my mom 3-pieced me one time. Like hit me with a 3-piece and a biscuit. I've never even seen that shit. Like I've never even seen my mom mad like that. It was my fault. I deserved it. I didn't like it hurt, but it didn't hurt. I just looked at it and I was like, "You're right."
Yep, I deserved that punch.
Yeah.
In a biscuit.
I was wilding.
Yo, mom's strength is different, yo. But at the end of the day, man, speedy recovery for Meg.
Yeah,
Tory, you bugged out. You do need to get in the gym.
You need counseling too.
Yeah, you need.
What's wrong with you,
bro? Like, yeah.
Like there's not. Like,
but I
what
can't.
Scenario can you build to say like, yo, he should have shot her? Nothing.
You can't.
Dog, you wild.
But I will say this though, I don't blame him for. If it was Kylie, I don't blame him. She's a billionaire.
Yeah, you gotta
charge
that
that to the game.
A power throuple.
Facts. Bring Kylie to the table. She's not with
We
Travis
don't even
no
have
more.
that in the industry. The only nigga I know that got like a throuple is what's his name, the comedian. Fucking
that nigga. I'm trying to get a
D. Ray Davis.
He's in a throuple?
Yeah.
Damn.
He got 2 shorties.
That's my goals, ladies and gentlemen.
He had 2 shorties.
Polygamy vibes.
But like, yeah, what if we seen a power couple? Meg, him, and Kylie?
Yo,
That'd
he's
be
the GOAT.
fire.
He's the GOAT. Come
Yeah,
on, he would be the
just
GOAT.
talking.
Come on, Meg. Be open to opportunities. Don't be closed-minded. But he shot you, so I understand.
Yeah,
Black men, we don't protect our women, and we need to do better.
we need to do better.
We need to do
Like
better.
we do need to do better. That's not actually a joke. That's
No.
like-
That's for real.
But you know what's crazy is?
Mm.
You know what's crazy is? What if the stories being highlighted is just the black men that don't look after black women, when in actuality most black men do look after black women?
Do you? All right. So personally, do you feel like we do protect our women?
Yeah.
Shit, I think so.
I don't know any black men. Every black man that heard this story was like, yo, he's fucking out of control.
Mm.
Yeah, we all are selfish, right? We all do selfish shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why this whole thing comes about a black man not protecting black women is due to like when fathers weren't in the homes and things of that nature. But that was all due to design as far as like America. Like, you know what I mean? With assistance, and just the decline of black people in general. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with black men caring less about black women. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going with it.
And everybody, like, I'm not here to say, like, you know, we're not getting in a situation of, like, black men not dating black women. That's not what we're saying. We're saying, like, in general,
crazy.
we're saying in general, I think in general, black men do look after black women.
I think so.
Yeah, that's just my stance on it. But we highlight the factors of when black women don't get taken care of.
Right.
And that's not to be minimized. But we do need to do better and make sure we're putting we're putting extra love onto our queens.
Facts. But can we dive into
Even
that
if we're not dating black women at the time?
I was about to say, can we dive into that a little bit with the whole black woman with 50 Cent's comment was?
Oh,
was like,
yeah, they're not
without-
exotic, right?
Yeah, he pretty much said black women are
Did
not
we talk about
exotic.
that last episode?
We didn't.
No, okay.
We talked about 50 just disrespecting the canon. But him saying that, yo, black women are not exotic enough, or pretty much, like, you know, I say verbatim, like, I'm not quoting exactly, but he was pretty much saying that, you know, if you've seen, like, a light-skinned girl and something different eyes, like, you don't find that exotic? Of course we want that. Or something like that. Something like that. So pretty much our question is just like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, black people are, you know, black people are exotic, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say that comment, I understand where he was coming from, because there are some, I'm not going to lie to you, there are some women I look at like, damn, that's different. Especially when you're coming from, like, I don't know, you're coming from an area where, like, it's just mostly just one race. You know what I'm saying? And you're so used to looking at one race. I'm not just saying just black women. I'm saying you're just so used to, you know, the same race. So when you step out of that, you're like, damn, that girl looks different. I like that. I want something different. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of anything wrong or, you know what I'm saying? So like, so his comments, I understand where he's coming from, because I'll look like, because to me, to be completely honest, I'm gonna put this on here. Black and these people are beautiful.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Black mixed with Asian, bro. I've seen some beautiful and no homo, but the guys even look like dope too.
Yeah.
Black and these people are dope. So if I
a
knock
combo right
up
there.
an Asian girl, like,
It's lit.
I'm keeping
so
that one.
I go on the strength of like this. So you could, I guess some people could see my comments on this different. I personally always wanted to be married with a woman that spoke a different language. It had nothing to do with race, any of that. It was, I want to be married to somebody that spoke a different language, because I am multicultural, right? But I don't speak any other languages, which always left for like of course, if you grow up in this time and in this day and age, black people's culture is pop culture, right? It's hip hop, right? And just, you know, and with Southern
with that,
right?
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's all black people, right?
Black American,
right? You're automatically gonna get that, growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I also want my kids to be tethered to a bigger thing, which is like being able to speak a language. Being able to,
you just want more culture in the household. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already have that. So actually, I just had that conversation with somebody. Actually, I had that conversation with Jody, and I talked about you and
COO. Shout out to her.
Yup. I had that conversation with Jody, and I was talking about the kids and stuff, and this specific thing. And I was saying, look at Freddie and Randolph. They have that culture behind them,
and we can speak the
they're
language.
also black, and also in pop culture, but also have that other racial component to it, which is
Right.
that brotherhood, that family value, and it. I want that for my kids.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It has nothing to do with skin color.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She can be black. If she's African and can speak whatever language
Yeah.
in Africa they have, that's fine. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
even if you grew up in a very cultured home, like
Yeah.
you eat the food, you know how to cook the food, you have family. Like there's one thing I will say, like our boy John, right? Excuse me, our boy John. He's from Philly, right? And I remember when I was asking him, like, "Yo, what are you?" And then when you're in Philly, New York, whatever, they don't know, like they don't ask, like you're either black or whatever. Sometimes you'll get the Ghanaian, whatever. Some places, but when I asked him, he was like, "Oh, I'm black." I'm like, "No, but what are you? What's
Yeah,
your
John
culture?"
dark
What
as hell too.
and John is dark as hell. I'm like, "Nigga, what are you?" He was like, "Oh," he goes, "My mom is Liberian." I'm like, "So you're Liberian?" He's like, "Yeah, but I'm from Philly, nigga. You black, you black." I'm like, "Nah, dog." And I don't want to fall into that space, and I don't want my child to fall into
Yeah,
that space. Like you're Haitian and what? You know what I'm saying? So when I found out he was Liberian, nigga, I go to his household. That nigga's cultured as fuck. Met his mom. Got the accent strong. You know what I'm saying? Very educated woman, absolutely, but just very tethered to her culture. And I'm like, yo, that's what I would want in my family. Whether or not if it's from the Haitian background or from my girl's background. You know, I want culture. I want you to have a purpose. I understand where you're from. You know what I'm saying? If you're Black American, that's fine because you have some Southern roots or whatever, you know what I mean? However the Black American culture is. But I feel like you need something. And I really, really respect culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my family got to have that. Like off rip, you're going to learn. My child's going to learn how to speak Creole. You're going to know how to fucking cook and you feel what I'm saying? You Haitian. You know what I'm talking about. That sauce pois. Shout out to the Haitians.
And that just makes you a better human being in general. Like I grew up, right? I'm mixed with a whole bunch
And you will
of different
never let
shit.
somebody disrespect you when you got culture.
I'm mixed with a whole bunch of different shit. Like my dad's side of the family is Cape Verdean. My mom was mixed. Apparently some Spanish. Some my great grandmother was white and Native American.
Oh, you a homo. You a German Shepherd
white
mixed with a
exactly white and Native American, and also I think it's like Trinidad or I'm not exactly sure what my great grandfather was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm mixed with a whole bunch of shit, and I can't speak none of that shit.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Like when people ask me what I am, I say I'm mixed, and I'm most likely I just say I'm Caribbean.
You know what I
I'm
always
saying?
wanted to do, man? I wanted to date when I was in that whole dating pool such thing. I was like, yo, I want to date a woman in a certain culture just so I can learn the language.
Oh yeah.
And then, break up with them.
And don't get me wrong, like so I'll say this, right? I've dated black. I've dated mostly just I've dated black and Spanish girls, right? And I picked up Spanish pretty well. I mean,
yeah, I can hold my own.
I
went to DR.
understand more than I can speak. Tres pum pum.
Tres pum pum.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand more than I can speak, and
right. And it feels good.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, it feels good to be able to hold your own in a way.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
But, we can move on, man.
Yeah. What's that? So the next thing you wanted to talk about, Brody. You definitely had something about
Okay,
yeah, talking about culture.
Yeah, talking about culture and stuff
you
like
had
that.
something done.
I was talking to my cousin Nick. Shout out to Nick, man. And we were just going on the lines of the whole conversation we was having was how in America they lead us to believe that slavery and all this hate for Black Americans was so long ago. Even in the depictions of like that time frame where they had color film and they put it in black and white for us to make it seem like it was so long ago to detach us from being hurt about it, right? And I'm just we're not even gonna spend a whole bunch of time on this. What we can
what
just,
you said
we're gonna run
really
through
prevalent.
it, right? I'm gonna run through the timeline, right? And this didn't even get a lot of love on Facebook when I posted this.
I didn't see it
So in roughly 1619, slavery was started in the U.S. and they brought over 350 African slaves. You know, in 1865, that was 1619. In 1865, slavery in the U.S. was abolished. Right. Right after that, maybe it was almost 10 years later. Jim Crow started, which was segregation.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a point where we was kind of not segregated right after slavery. Right? But we can assume that it started way before that. It started.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all
I
can't
don't like
come
your
here.
kind around here.
Because, so now we're starting to get into the 19th century, right? Or you know what I mean? The 19th century, which is in 1921, the Tulsa Massacre, which is Black Wall Street, happened, where we had our own banks, our own place of, you know what I mean? Just we was flourishing as people.
Mm-hmm.
We had our own infrastructure. Yes, thank you for that word.
I
We had our own infrastructure, and we was doing really well. And it was bombed. It was destroyed by the KKK or or white people that generally hated us. And I'll go into this, right? One of the reasons why I don't fuck with the government in general is that the KKK is not listed as a terrorist group.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Which is today, I feel, still backed by our government, right? Then I go on to say, on February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X was assassinated. On April 4th, 1968, MLK was assassinated. A year later, right?
Crazy. Killing our black leaders.
In 1968, which is the same year MLK was assassinated, segregation was abolished, right? So when you start looking at the numbers, right? That wasn't that long ago, and I related it to my mom and dad. My mom and dad are young. Mm-hmm. Well, my mom's passed away right now, right? And she passed away. Would you consider our mom young when she passed away?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right?
Mad
So
young.
she was on like 40, 46, 47?
Mad young.
Right?
Nigga, I'm
mad
30.
young, right? My mom and dad were born in 1972.
Damn.
4 years after the segregation was abolished.
4 years.
So that means my grandmother lived through segregation.
Your grandmother.
My great-grandmother lived through segregation. Yeah. This is not that long ago.
It's not.
So when you say, oh, my mom died young, segregation wasn't that long ago because...
Or what about the bullshit? Like, they don't say segregation. Slavery is mad long ago. Like,
that's not that many.
What?
200 years, 300 years is not that long.
It's not that far, bro.
It's not that far.
The wounds are still fresh, ladies.
So fuck slavery. Like, we can not say it's fuck slavery, but fuck that idea of slavery. We can abolish that. Right. We can
segregation.
We're not. Let's focus on segregation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your continued hate for us after enslaving us continued, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you asked us to forget something. No, your people, which is if my mom wasn't that young, right? If my mom wasn't that young, and if let's say my mom was white, right? Let's say my mom was white, her parents would still have that hate.
Yes.
For the other community.
Grandparents.
Right? And her grandmother, and it will be perpetuated into her to have that hate. So to say that slavery is dead is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
There are people still walking around with that hierarchy system, with that mind state, live today.
And
unfortunately, some of them are judges. Some of them are police officers. Some of them are
owners of fucking corporations. And fucking basketball
Some of them own houses to where we can't even get.
Neighborhoods.
Come on, bro.
It's not that long
ago. To say
ago.
that slavery is dead is a fucking spit in the face. Yeah. Then I went on to say, my closing arguments were this right here. Which was that also, it's disrespectful to tell a group of people that built this country, that was a big pivotal part and fought in wars and fought in wars for you motherfuckers, to say, hey, just get over it. No, you're continuing.
Where they do that at?
Yeah, so if me and Freddie had a problem, and we can and we talked it out and then continue to have that problem, how can we get over that problem?
Talk your shit. That's facts.
This shit isn't over.
My man
Simple
Alex
as that.
goes, real estate developers still segregated until early 2000s, I believe.
Exactly.
Wow. Thank you for that fact, Alex. Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
So for that's a spit in the face to people that helped build this country. And
right, because it was another thing.
What are we really talking about?
And that's another thing too. A lot of slaves built a lot of shit in this country. Specifically Rhode Island, because we had one of the biggest ports. You know what I mean? And on the East Coast, I believe.
It was Rhode Island plantations.
Yeah,
or Providence
and
plantations.
it's still on there. I get a check and it says Providence plantations on it. Anyway, so there was a lot, but the thing is that the problem is that slaves couldn't own anything. So even though they built, some white person could come up and take that. Their owners,
Exactly.
that was theirs, even though they built that. So now, shout out to Nice, who's actually been an activist out here and really been preaching the word and really going gun-ho, is that he had a thing with an event the lieutenant governor had, and there, I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, they're placing medallions on all the places that slaves built. To show that this was a slave-built monument or building, just to bring knowledge that of that slaves we actually built a lot of stuff. Newport mansions, all of that shit. Slaves built that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hate to trail off just a bit, but it really bothers me, unfortunately, about the comment that Kanye said. Because actually,
we should go into that. Yeah,
we should go into that, and it's like, I understand where he's coming from, because let's be real. He's not lying. So let me just say,
before you say that,
okay.
Unfortunately, as people, because we already wrote somebody off.
Yeah.
Even though you don't like somebody, not everything they say is
wrong.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Because he has
right.
validity.
So
yeah, because he has validity. But the problem is that what I was talking to Jeff and I was talking to Macy one time the other night is that Kanye, like I don't like, the thing is, it's like, I respect him, right? The guy made a lot of money. He knows what he's talking about. He knows the formula. He knows what he's doing. I respect him, just like I respect Trump in a sense. But I do not like him. Yeah. And it takes more for me. I will not listen to somebody I do not like.
Yeah.
I may respect
as
you.
Americans, we don't do that. I mean, I'm sorry. As people, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Right? If we don't like you, we automatically write you off.
Yeah,
so,
we write you off.
I think that we misunderstood his quote.
And that's what it was.
Or what he was trying to say.
Exactly, because he didn't bring context.
Yeah, he didn't bring context.
He said it and then walked.
But that's the bipolar that he has and probably ADHD too, where he can't formulate thoughts and stick on that and really explain his thought.
And you want that, and he wants to. And another thing too is like, yo, if you have a mental illness, right, bipolar, whatever it is, because it is a mental illness, ladies and gentlemen, because you have a chemical imbalance in your brain. You can't even own a gun when you have that, right? Because you're mentally unstable, and you want to run for president. If that, no offense, you know what I mean? Because I'm voting for everybody black. I get it. But if you are mentally unstable, you can't even get a gun, but you want to run a country? Sorry, I'm not voting for you. You're mentally unstable. So you doing all this running around trying to rally no, you're bipolar, bro. You're not there. So I'm not letting you run a country. I'm not voting for you. And that's off rip. But just to like give some context what he said, he was like, yo, what did he say? He said Harriet Tubman didn't really free the slaves. She freed them in a sense to, and I said it very kind of loosely, but pretty much what he was trying to say is that she freed them to work for white people.
And if you,
he's not wrong.
Let's cap that, right? Cap that.
Go ahead.
Let's cap that and say this right here. If you know Kanye, he's pushing for us to own our own shit.
Yes.
And things of that nature.
And I give him
right.
That.
And that's what he was most likely really speaking about.
Yes.
Is not saying that she didn't do good, just saying like, yo, we went from one situation to not owning anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's probably what his real base of argument was.
But it
came
say
off
that
as
better.
disrespect. Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Say that better.
And that's the problem. You're not a politician. You're a rapper. And that just say what they feel. And I've always respected that. But there's a way to say things. And if you don't give context, my thing is like, if you call the rally, you sit down, you let people ask questions, you fact check, you go back and forth. Yeah. He would say something and walk off. There was this one lady that was trying to fact check him.
Yep.
And he was being very disrespectful to her.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you called the rally. You're trying to get people's votes. And people want to pick your brain. Why did you say that? You know what I'm saying? So when he posed that question about Harriet Tubman, like, he's not wrong, but at the same time, I always say this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, and this is a harsh reality. I will not want, nigga, I'd rather work for and not own anything than be a fucking slave.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck if she didn't free the slaves, fine, to work for white people. But nigga, you're telling me right now you're discrediting Harriet Tubman from getting out of a worse situation to be in a bad situation. Nigga, slavery was the utmost disgusting thing ever. Okay, granted, you don't own anything, but damn, there's a level of freedom somewhat there. So you're trying to tell me that you would rather be a slave than be than not own anything.
Yeah.
Fuck that, homie.
So two things about that too, right? About that. So one of the things is we need to start listening without. So
Yes.
So
yes,
we
yes.
listen.
I know where you're going with that.
No. So I'll pose it better. Sometimes if we don't like somebody, we listen for them to try to change our minds about them. Right. Instead of actually listening to their words.
Yeah.
Right. And sometimes people don't like how things are delivered to them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We're
and
sensitive.
Sometimes,
especially right now.
Right. We're sensitive. Right. But even so much as when they asked Kanye about gun laws and stuff like that, gun laws and stuff, he said, I in Wyoming, I shoot guns in my backyard all day. But he also said, and this is the problem with the media, they took that part out and only highlighted that. Right? They took this part out right
that's
here.
all I heard.
They took this part out right here. He said, the reason why we're in inner cities is because of industrial revolution, and we came here looking for jobs. Really, we should branch out, go to the countries, like countryside.
I respect that.
And we'll have better freedom when it comes to guns. We shouldn't be clumped in like this.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Because to own a gun in the city is
one
difficult.
of the biggest reasons why in the country gun laws are so lax is it takes cops longer to get to you.
Yes.
And the reason why they don't want to give it to you in the city is because not only racism and all that other shit, but cops are more readily available to get to you.
I can call a cop right now. They'll be here in like a minute.
Yeah, there's stations closer to you everywhere. Yeah. And that's what he was really trying to get at.
I get that.
And people spun it to whatever he wanted. And
but the thing is
I also get why you do that because
it's the way but it's the way he delivered it, right? You see how you gave context?
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
Yeah.
I live in Wyoming. I can shoot guns in my property all I want.
No, but he did say some of what I just said.
Oh, he did say
but people only shared that little clip.
Okay, all right. Because I was about to say, if you didn't give him context, nobody's gonna understand. Yo, like you're in a rally, you're supposed to explain yourself. You're supposed to give something. But if he did say that, then I understand because I didn't hear that. Yeah. What I saw in the media was, I shoot in my property all the time. Yeah, but we're asking about people right now. We're asking about gun control, period. But understood. But all I'm trying to say is right now is that Kanye, I understand where you're coming from in a sense, but you definitely got to deliver some shit better. Right now in these times, people are fucking sensitive, bro.
Yep.
We're sensitive, so you got to deliver it different. I know it's weird to be like, I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't do. I understand that, but you are still running for president. You have to have people like you or
don't run for president. You got a lot of shit going on, bro. Like mentally.
Did you see the shit about the Kim and him posting on Twitter and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there was
you got a lot of shit going on in your home, bro. Fix that first.
Facts. But there was one thing, and shout out to our boy Josh from J Square Podcast. I was chatting with him. He was like, "Yo, don't pay attention to that shit, bro. Like he's not crazy. He knows what he's doing." And there was another post I put up saying implying like, "Yo, people act crazy when they got something ready."
That album. He didn't even drop an album, did he?
No, he dropped a couple songs.
I didn't even
Wash Us in the Blood. Wash Us in the Blood. He got a song with Ty Dolla $ign. So he's making music, but now you want to act crazy and put Kim on blast and all this extra shit talking about I've been trying to get a divorce and Kim meeting with Meek Mill. Even Meek Mill went on and was like, "Yo, that's cap, bro. Like, what are you doing?" Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know what I mean? But the thing is like, even if he's not acting crazy or even if he is crazy or whatever, like, don't put your wife and your kids in that space. And that shout out to Kim Kardashian. Like, yo, I'm not letting in her show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, she's not allowing producers to film him in his state and film him around the kids and shit like that because this is a really sensitive thing. Like he is bipolar.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, bro. Like you're not mentally capable to run a country. Are you kidding me? Imagine Kanye as the fucking president. That red button.
We already got
that
Trump.
red button to fucking fire missiles. That nigga be in his feelings. Yo, Kim K cheated on me. Fuck Russia. Like nigga, what? Nah, you're not there, homie.
I'll say this though, to keep it light. I still think that the Kardashians, the covenant witches, that steal men's energy. And if you look at the facts,
he was fine during graduation.
Exactly. If you look at the facts, they all the men around them are going crazy. I just watched a video. Well, I didn't want to watch it, but I did because it was crazy. Of Lamar Odom acting the fuck up, and he was getting.
What was he getting? Laser.
He was getting the pubes lasered off.
Acting like a damn hoe. But you know what? Though? I do get tired of shaving.
No, I do too. But I'm just saying, all the motherfuckers are fucked.
They are fucked.
Like they're all fucked mentally.
Lamar was on crack.
He was all crack.
He was on crack. It don't get no more fucked up than that.
I hate talking about a URI alumni like that. But he was on crack.
Nigga was on crack, bro.
But
That's like the cheapest, most degrading drug ever.
exactly.
Like you can be called
stepped on. That ain't even cocaine.
You feel me? You could be called a cokehead and it's bad, but it's not mixed.
Yeah.
You get called a crackhead though.
Coke is a lot prettier.
Yeah, take it on the nose
Yeah,
and
I mean,
fucking
we
lighten up a
We
glass
get
pipe,
like
nigga.
fucking Scott Siddiquus. He a little crazy too.
Yeah.
Kanye,
They all
fucking
fucked.
the Jet, not Chris Jenner. What's the
Talking about?
Olympian? The one that chopped his dick off.
Oh yeah, Bruce. Yeah,
Bruce.
Bruce Jenner.
I
But
don't even know if
Caitlyn,
Bruce chopped his dick
Caitlyn
off.
Jenner.
Yeah,
now.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah,
You know,
they
you're
all
correct.
went a little fucking crazy a little bit. I don't trust them bitches. I just don't. But I mean, I wish
But
the best for
Kylie,
'em.
but yo, Kylie though.
It does seem like Kim loves them.
Hi, Kylie.
You gonna chop? Yeah, no, chopping your dick off.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just
Never.
saying.
No, but Kylie though. All right.
She don't look like. If you have a kid with
Nigga,
her,
no,
she don't
no.
look like that.
Stormy's cute though. Stormy's cute.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but like, she
So
don't
is
look
cool.
like that.
She don't.
She
But
don't
she
look
is a
like that in real
billionaire
life.
though. She is a billionaire though.
She's not. I don't think she's actually a billionaire, but she's
No,
worth $1 billion. We gotta stop doing that. Putting
That's
billion
true.
tag
You
on
know what?
people.
Good point. I
You're
just
worth
had
$1 billion. You ain't a billionaire. You
Good point.
do make money moves, so I'd rather be a friend.
Yo, if Kylie throw it at me, I'm catching all of that. I'm trying to be laid up by that pool. Okay.
You eating butt?
Damn, a billionaire's butt, shorty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't eat ass. I never will. But if Kylie, she has a
No, you
billion.
won't.
She has a billion.
I like it. Listen, I gotta respect it. Hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I respect it.
All right, moving on, man. Talk about that. The judge, man.
All right, so reports.
Oh wait. Somehow the day Kanye said his South Carolina rally was also the last day to register for the ballot, which he missed. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. First of all, you can't, nigga. It's too late. Like that, and also like you can't, nigga.
At this point,
sorry. Yeah.
At this point,
Thank you,
just-
Alex.
At this point, you're just trying to steal votes from
And get album sales.
Yeah. It's,
Anyway.
it's just so reports say that what is her name? Sorry, I fucked up. I'm fucking up. Judge Esther Salas.
You put the tequila in the lemonade and mix it all up. Tequila in the lemonade and mix it all up. No? Like lime in the coconut?
Mm-hmm.
That don't work?
I'm actually talking about something serious.
Sorry.
Judge Esther Salas, a judge residing over a part of a case for Epstein, the child rapist in what's the fuck is it?
Jeffrey
Island,
Epstein?
Jeffrey Epstein's island, which we all know. Residing over the case, a man dressed as a FedEx driver came to her home,
Not UPS.
killed her 20-year-old son,
Wow.
and her shot and critically wounded her husband.
Wow.
And speculations think that it's either a result of the Epstein case, because she's actually residing over a case against Deutsche Bank, Deutsche Bank, which is the bank that Epstein used and has a lot of, I guess,
His money,
his money and moves that he made in that bank.
Mhm.
Also, she resided over this happened in New Jersey, by the way. She resided over a high level like case like Crips too.
Crips?
Yeah, like the gang.
Oh shit.
And put away some people.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard rumors that the guy that killed her son and shot her husband, which by the way, she was in the basement when this happened. He killed himself, but he was also an attorney. And her husband was also an attorney, and they had a case of going against each other at one point. So it's just a really fucked up situation. Prayers to her.
Mm-hmm.
Her son.
Ain't gonna
They're doing what is it called? Like a memorial for the school that he was in. He was 20 years old, following in their footsteps to be a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Or a lawyer or a judge.
Yo, but that
it's
whole
it's just a crazy situation, and especially because of the Epstein shit.
Shorty got locked up too, right?
Yeah,
Ghislaine
Ghislaine Maxwell.
There you go.
Which was his ex-girlfriend, and she got all the keys, bro. She might have
Yo,
all the fucking.
Didn't they say they locked up her locked up like the shit? She has like videos.
Yes, she has.
People, yeah.
She has a lot of information on high level.
But she was fucking them too.
Yeah, But she had a lot of information on like, high level people.
Yeah.
That were, and some people speculated that she was a spy to try to get all this information on these people. And
That's interesting.
If you really look at the Epstein shit and look at like some of the money, people used to give him free shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like that island, fucking he had a condo worth mad money that he never paid for. And what do you think that's all for? It goes into that Wayfair situation. It goes into all that shit. This is just a really fucked up situation that involves young kids. And I was talking to Nick, and he was asking me like, "Yo, how many kids do you think go missing a year?"
Oh, bro, bro, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Wait, let's just say it's way more than 100,000, way more than 500,000.
Disgusting.
800,000 kids go missing a year.
Wild, bro. Wild. Yeah. Shit's real, ladies and gentlemen. And Jeffrey Epstein.
That's globally.
Fucking disgusting, bro. Like, and they let that nigga do what he wanted for how long?
And all right, so you can fact check
Money
that.
talks,
That's
bro.
what was told between us two.
Yeah.
But it's something serious, and we all know child sex trafficking is real.
Yeah.
And this is going to blow wide open, and people are getting killed over this. And she's saying, "Hey, I fear for my life."
Yeah.
Right? In custody. She's in custody now.
Yeah.
Now, right? What is the only way you can't go back and kill him? We all agree that Epstein was killed and he ain't hang himself in the jail cell. Right? I think that he was killed.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Ooh.
So
saying that's a story. You
all
think he's
right.
still alive right now?
Nah, I think he was killed, right? Now, you can't do wait. You can't do that you can't pull the same trick twice and kill her. What they gonna do? She got COVID. She has tested positive, according to them, for COVID.
So she's isolated. Mm-hmm.
She gonna die, people, and she ain't gonna be able to tell the stories.
That's right.
Also,
I don't know, man.
let's say this, right?
That
Because I
shit
know she
ugly.
got some shit on Trump, right?
Nigga, what?
So I was listening to
That's
Andrew
how-
Schultz, right?
God
Andrew
damn.
Schultz, funny ass motherfucker,
Mhm.
and he was going crazy at Trump, saying they asked Trump about her, and he goes, "It's a very sad situation. I wish her the best." Who the fuck wishes a child predator the best?
In America,
his take on it is
in
that
America they do.
yeah, right. His
Mm.
information is like, "Hey, you take care of me, I'll take care of you. I wish you the best." A hidden message. This shit's fucked up,
man.
These motherfuckers are raping little kids. I don't understand. And we said this on the last podcast about fucking Joe Biden, all this other shit.
Oh man,
I
that
don't
nigga's
understand
sucks.
how y'all
Yo,
motherfuckers can be okay
it
with
really
this shit.
makes my blood boil and like fucking it really grinds my gears
Mhm.
about the evidence is there. Like Joe Biden is disgusting. Do you see the video? Like the videos I've been posting, this nigga is really putting his dick on little girls' shoulders,
Bruh.
rubbing their hair, smelling their like. Come on, bro.
Pedo
And-
vibes, bro. And I'm gonna continue to speak about it because most of y'all motherfuckers are voting for the lesser evil when there is no lesser evil.
There
All these
isn't.
motherfuckers used to hang out together.
And they did that on
Before
purpose.
politics,
I think they threatened Bernie Sanders.
yeah, yes. but before politics, Trump used to hang out with all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was at the low totem pole with these motherfuckers. They didn't even like him, but they let him tag along.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's so emboldened now. Like, yo, fuck this shit. Like, you know what
yeah.
I mean? He got the power now.
Fucking wild, bro. You
And
know
he's
who I used
upset.
to like? I used to like Clinton, man. He was a nigga.
Yeah, but he was
But
on
he's
that.
been-
He used to
he's
chill
been-
with them motherfuckers too.
He was on that
Bill
island,
Gates,
I believe, like 20
Bill
plus
Gates
times.
has chilled with Epstein after the verdict. I mean, after he was already.
Yeah. So Brianna goes on. He denied knowing much about it, then wished her the best. Wow. The best. He doesn't want her to snitch on him. That's facts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what's crazy is he denied it right recently. But this video,
Yeah, he
of
was
him
like,
saying,
I don't know.
this video
No.
years ago of him saying he knows them.
Yeah.
And he's cool with them.
Yo, it's shit's wild. And people are just like sweeping that under the rug.
Sleeping on the rug.
The media
Yo,
is man, it's disgusting. I'm
yo,
all
save
set.
these fucking kids, bro.
Facts.
Talk about it as much as possible.
You
Put
know
it
what-
out in the ether.
You know what's crazy too? I watched that show, The Shy, and it's crazy. Like I really appreciate the writers on that show because they really bring the new season is really bringing attention about how black kids are really going missing, like black young girls specifically, and nobody gives a fuck.
Listen, to me, they're fucking these kids and sacrificing them.
Facts. That shit's fucked up, bro.
They believe in the fucking devil.
And this is why I don't want low key. Like I'm very like on the fence about having kids, man. I don't want to bring a kid in this world, bro. Dealing with this shit is scary.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was already overprotective as it was, and I never understood it. Like I used to be so mad at my mom because I couldn't do certain shit, but now I understand, nigga. What? Nigga, if I have a kid, nigga, you locked down. You ain't going nowhere unless I'm there, nigga. You want to go ride bicycles?
No more sleepovers.
No sleepovers.
Nigga, come over here if that's the case.
Nigga, sleepover is a whole different thing, but I ain't gonna get.
And I know a lot of parents are like that now. Like, yo, like, nah.
And that's another thing too. I hate to put it out in the air too much, man. I don't even know if I should say that, but I just recently found out that one of my close, when they were kids, got molested because during a sleepover. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, like this shit is real. Like niggas is nasty, bro. Niggas is nasty. I want to body that nigga. Lucky he's in the court systems right now dealing with that, but. Anyway, bro, it's just really disgusting how, you know, and I really, and I say this, but I don't really want to tap into their membrane, but I really want to understand why. I don't, but it's like I really.
It's a chemical imbalance, bro.
Shit's fucked.
It's a chemical imbalance, and honestly, that's an imbalance that we don't have to deal with. Take them to an island.
I know,
have their own
Brianna.
island and bomb that shit every so often.
Yeah. Shout out to Brianna. She also goes, Clinton was instrumental in enacting the 3 strikes legislation. Bill doesn't love black people. And that's facts. I mean, I watched. Yeah, I only say I like Bill because of how he handled the Monica Lewinsky situation. Yeah. He was a whole nigga. But as far as like him as a president in that situation, it was just fucked up. Like, and I watched that Ava DuVernay shit. And she really brought light to Clinton and that whole situation. That really was like, damn, Clinton was a fucking monster too. All these fucking presidents
fucking
are
monsters, bro. They all have talked bad about us in some type of way. And honestly,
bring Obama back.
Even he's not the greatest.
I know, but damn, he was decent.
He did, yeah, exactly.
He was
a decent man.
Damn,
exactly. And I would much rather take him as being a decent man than
these two idiots.
Than any of these motherfuckers.
Pedophile.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wild,
so,
bro.
I mean,
wild, bro. But yeah, that was the conversation. I mean, I know we're kind of ending it. Look at you. Look at you. You're not even drinking. I just finished 2 cups.
I tried to catch my phone and hit my mouth, hit my lip with the mic.
Now the worst Corona now is when you're sleeping and you're trying to text.
Yo, you ever smack your face with the phone?
You start contemplating like, damn, I'm really dumb.
Yeah, I'm really dumb. Or it's like, yo, it's time for me to go to sleep. You put the phone down. Your face hurts so bad. You ever hit it directly into your nose?
Or the tooth, nigga.
Yeah. Or right here, the bridge.
Oh.
Bro, it's like, yo, all right, I'll put the phone down, man.
It's time to go to sleep, bro. But I know we're kind of ending it in a kind of like way, but those were the things we really wanted to highlight in this episode. But yeah, man. So if you're going out on a date, $21, you got a budget. Make sure you make it work. Be creative. Yeah, Meg, Tory, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't shoot. We got to protect our black women.
Justice for Meg.
Justice for Meg, man. You fine. You a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Acting, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
All right, so we're gonna promote real quick.
Yeah, and then we out of here.
We still got the hand sanitizers on deck. We still got
shout out to Shelby.
We got a few shirts, right? Still.
Yeah, we got a few. Yeah.
We got a few shirts. We still have the online store.
Holler at it.
Holler at us. Also, shout out to Shelby.
Shelby says _.
Still gonna fuck with her on her shit.
Yeah, she's going off. She's teeing off, man. She made like a dope one. It was a Kobe inspired one. What? That shit was fire. It was for my boy OJ. He was on the episode too. Because he's also a chef, so he got a Kobe inspired like rolling tray and a lighter ashtray. So fucking dope. And
also about this 2 Super Dogs hand sanitizer.
Smells good.
These shit smell amazing.
So good.
Okay?
So
if you want to smell good and keep your hands clean, holla at us. We got it.
Yeah, keep those paws clean, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. But hey, man, listen, it's been 2 Stupid Dogs. Shout out to everybody that's on live, tuning in, talking to us. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Brianna. Shout out to V, because you actually conversed and actually wrote and kind of kept the conversation going. So appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep trying to go live for you guys so we can keep getting that engagement and
just because you came on live don't mean you shouldn't go listen.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah, SoundCloud.
So go over to it. I mean, we on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube.
Check us out.
What is it? Apple.
Yeah. Google Play.
Google Play.
Yeah. We on all of that.
Yeah.
So check us out, man.
Holla at us.
You already know what it is, man. Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
bark back at us.
Yeah, and check out his vlog.
Yep.
You already know. Savage TV. My shit's coming up soon. We about to
Facts.
actually about to do this photo shoot. It's about to
Mhm.
be lit. My hair, I just washed my hair, so it's a little fucked up, but we gonna make it work. I'm gonna throw the hat. I'm gonna throw the pimp daddy hat on. Get it live.
We're gonna do what it do.
We're gonna do what it do, baby.
Hey.
Hey, Two Stupid Dogs. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know what it is.
Hey, Shola, send us out.